but you're never gonna be me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep, move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they see me. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking.
Hello. Okay. There we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to another edition of the Geek Gauntlet podcast. I'm your host, Mr. William D. Morgan. I got a cast of thousands here with me tonight. But first, let me go ahead and bring on our TikTok and cosplay queen. Let me bring my girl, Cat, hollering. Oh, wait. Hold on. She's telling me, you good? Okay. Bring my girl on. Our cosplaying TikTok queen, Cat, holler. What's up?
How's it going tonight, William?
How you doing?
You know, I am living the dream. You know, we're ready to talk some Invincible.
Give me a second. Let me see. Okay, I don't have any outgoing audio. Why don't I have outgoing audio?
I mean, I can hear you.
Not done. Give me mic. Oh, wait. Outgoing. Let me see. Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. And a little bit better. All right, let's see. Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to another edition of the Geek Gauntlet podcast. I'm your host, Mr. William D. Morgan. I got. Okay. Cat, can you hear me?
It's live.
Okay, perfect. All right. All right, perfect. How you been?
I've been doing good. You know, doing a little bit of an experiment here in gravity, but that's all right.
All right. Let me go ahead and bring everyone else in. What is Gary eating down there? Let me bring Absolute Tyler on. Oh my God, bruh, really? Absolute Tyler, what's up, man?
What? What's so funny?
Absolute Tyler.
Of course. Now, when you were trying to bring Cat on, were you trying to like get the shirt on real quick? Like, oh shit, gotta get the shirt on. Hold on, gotta stretch it.
No. I was taking selfies. I was taking selfies because let's face it, this is photo worthy. Like, yeah. This is
when are you not photo worthy though?
When I'm under caffeinated and overstimulated.
Fair enough. I'm right now doing my post right now.
Yeah. See?
There you go. All right. Let me go ahead and bring on another member of the crew. He is the host of War of the Stars. Bring my man Garrett on. Garrett, what's up? What are you eating, man?
America's snack, popcorn.
Oh, I got you.
Come on, we talk movies. I might as well at some point have popcorn.
I'm not mad at you.
I'm not mad. Well, I mean, you're in the chair, so we might be a little mad.
My co-host on War of the Stars got mad at me this week because I was eating pizza while we were recording.
Oh my goodness!
It was my dinner time. And Kat, you look fantabulous.
Thank you, Garrett.
You are officially my new manic pixie dream cat.
All right, let me go ahead and bring in our resident female streamer, Diamond. What's up? How you doing?
Doing good. How about y'all?
Doing pretty good. And last but certainly not least, let me bring on my partner in crime. Me and this man has been doing podcasts for several years. Plans this show each and every week. Let me bring my man Shaw on. Shaw, what's up? How you doing?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight?
Doing pretty good. All right, this episode is being brought to you by Mayono microphones, and the Mayono PD200W wireless microphone gives you everything you need, all your connections, XLR, USB, and wireless. Definitely check it out at mayono.com. All right, Shaw, what is first on the docket for this week, my friend?
Well, my friend, it's all on you. You say you want to talk about Invincible.
Yes.
What do you want to talk about as far as Invincible is concerned?
I just wanted to do a oh, hold on one second. We got I don't know. Is this Janae or is it hold on.
Is this you have to question it?
Because her hair she did her hair. She
No,
looked more like
No. That's Shiba Inu from High School Musical.
What's up, Janae?
Nothing much. Just
What's going on?
technical difficulties.
You fine. I did too. But we're
Yes,
good. We are in here. No, I just want to do it because we have season 3 coming out. And I just wanted to get thoughts on what you guys thought of the first 2 seasons.
I actually just finished season 2 this afternoon since you said you wanted to talk about it. So I went and finished it real quick.
What you think?
Good. It feels a little rushed, but okay. Season 1 feels very like thought out, planned. Everything was going somewhere in direction. Season 2 feels like there's so much going on that they didn't know how to bring it all back in the end.
Right.
And so they were just like, shit, we need to like, oh yeah, we have this loose end, we got to tie that. We got this storyline, we got to tie that. Just trying really hard to get it all there.
I got
Yeah,
you.
the pacing on season 2 was a little off.
Yeah.
But they've got a damn good cast.
Oh yeah.
There's still
How you
good
doing,
stuff in
Buttermilk?
that season, though. Like, there's still good stuff in that season, though.
Oh yeah.
It is.
There's no saying it's not good.
It's kind of fragmented.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of fragmented. Yeah. It's
Well,
very
yeah.
fragmented.
I feel like almost that's intentional with the fragmentation, because if you look back at season 1 is this entire, building the family, building the story, and then all of a sudden at the end you find out that you find out not quite at the end, but like it hits home really hard at the end when Omni-Man nearly kills his own son.
Yeah.
And so season 2 is kind of the aftermath of that. Like, how do you clean up? How do you go on from that?
Yeah.
So the fragmentation, if you're thinking about it, not just from like a pacing standpoint, but from the entire story,
I can see
it
that.
tracks and makes sense because of the fact that that's just kind of like where everyone is. Like Invincible's mom, is like, my husband was a fraud. He tried to kill my child.
That's all.
Yeah, and I cannot relate to this. I don't know if anybody out there in TV land can. Like, how would you feel if your dad tried to kill you?
Yeah.
Well,
And-
That's just a Tuesday for me. I mean,
Well,
Dang,
But-
that's dark, Tyler.
but you have that whole dynamic going on, and in the middle of all this, at some point you want something that feels normal. And so here is Invincible reaching for going to college, making friends, spending time with people that mean a lot to him. But you really can't in that space because you're trying to just kind of get through your day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so season 2 is basically a bridge season. Sorry. Dealing with what happened in season 1 and how everything is, and then setting up stuff for season 3. And it has moments in it, but it's really a dealing with what happened and setting up for what will be.
Right.
Garrett's in deep thought there.
Now, real quick.
Oh, his head's gone. Oh no.
Hey,
it's
Buttermilk. How you doing, Buttermilk?
And the head's gone. Oh no.
What state are you guys in? I'm in Georgia.
I'm in a state of confusion.
I'm in.
I was
Texas.
gonna say I'm gonna say surviving
Texas.
depression,
New York.
state of chaos.
Agreed with Tyler.
Sometimes I'm in a state of decay.
Damn.
Well, when you were backing up,
That's a
your
damn
head
good
was
video
gone.
game.
I can't believe that the green screen was taking your head away. You had to put up your mug again. Your head goes away. Ready? Back it up. And your head go. Oh, and your head's gone.
Oh,
Oh, no more Garrett. Oh, he's back. It's a magic trick.
It's gone.
I think you're in Texas, Diamond?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's like, don't tell people. What the hell?
Yeah, don't tell people that.
God damn it, Will.
All she'll do is just kill that Pokemon.
Only if they're shinies, though.
She's sitting there with the Switch right now.
Man.
Oh man. We gotta.
Hey, Brittany girl. Love you.
I think we all agree on that one for sure. That's
Yeah.
unanimous.
But I just thought that I like the action of it. But the first girlfriend,
Amber?
I can do without it. I can do without Amber.
Yeah.
You know,
She's better in season 2 at least.
Yeah.
I was just saying, I'm like, I think they actually give her character. I think she's a really solid character. It just sucks that, like, I think that almost makes the writing almost a little better because she's just a normal person, and that's what that's kind of what it comes down to, right? And so she tried really hard to make it work, but it's just one of those things. I get it. If you're in a situation where you're lonely, but also you might die by the next person who comes in. And you can also see she also has issues with like the ethics of him taking nights off to spend time with her, where someone might die because he's not out there. You can see she struggles with that.
And you know what? That's the kind of the polar opposite of Spider-Man. Spider-Man was constantly under that guilt of if I don't take a night off, and so you kind of see that nice reversal. Where she's like, no, you need to be out there. I understand it. I get it because you've got that power. You have to take up that responsibility.
Yeah.
And Mary Jane kind of was that way sometimes too. It depends on who was writing her, but
in the comics, specifically in the comics.
Oh, well,
in the comics, she was always supportive.
We won't talk about the movies.
Well,
Exactly.
I mean, I don't even think she was bad in the movies.
Dude, she was not great in the Sam Raimi films.
Yeah, the movies,
sure.
Most of the cartoons, the video games, she's like definitely not what she is in the comics.
We all know that Tobey Maguire should have gone with that landlord's daughter. Okay, we all know that she was great, and that's where we should have gone. But hey,
very much.
She made him cookies.
Yeah, right.
Yes,
and chocolate cake too.
Cookies
with milk.
Hear that, girls out there? Just make us cookies, and you have us for life.
Yeah, roast cookies.
Facts. Facts.
I mean, I'm not chosen for my cooking skills. I'm just going to put that out there.
Still can't. We already know that your milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Yeah,
so I mean, you're cooking something.
Like the pictures of the food that you drop in the chat always look very delicious, though.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Let me ask you a question.
Food, she means picture.
It's something edible.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you a
Tyler,
question.
yeah, we aren't after dark yet.
Not yet.
I don't know what you're talking about. Get your mind out of the gutter.
God. And Endo's not here.
I know. I told him
gotta blame it on Black.
I even responded. We said he wasn't going to be here. I said he can blame it all on me.
Now,
we will,
let me
for
ask you.
a completely different reason.
Is Amber Iris?
What?
No.
Iris is more annoying.
I think it's a different kind of annoying. Like Amber is annoying from the standpoint of she's trying almost too hard to adapt to superhero life, where Iris is annoying because she understands the superhero life, but she doesn't get to be a part of it because she has zero powers.
Right.
But, we're the Flash.
I am your lightning rod.
Yeah, so Iris is definitely worse because she spent more time being a piece of shit. She spent more time being a piece of shit. While Amber was a piece of shit in like 2-3 scenes and then got a lot better in the season.
Hi, good, my friend. Welcome to the stream.
I did think that was a at the
What if
end
you
of
have
season 2.
what if you have good tacos?
Oh, baby, I've got the best tacos ever.
Yeah.
Phrasing. Phrasing.
Garrett, just get on board with it, okay? You'll be fine. Taco trucks are always great.
Oh my goodness.
No, I think at the end of season 2, that when they get to see like the future versions of them when they come to like rescue him, that was definitely like when Eve confesses that she loves him, like older Eve, like that's a lot to put on, like, because that thing about it, this Eve knows like he's been gone for a long time. She knows that he's been separate, you know, all these emotions and everything. And so like to put that on him when he's going back through, like that's a lot to put on him.
Oh yeah.
Well, and I think too when you go ahead.
I mean, how much of an alternate timeline is that? Because it's like if you know things don't play out the exact same way and he starts pining after Eve, it's gonna throw everything into a ringer.
Well, they do make that joke, right? It was, you must have missed that conversation about not telling them too much about the times.
Right.
Yeah.
I volunteer tribute cat. Oh my goodness. But I can't wait for season 3. Hopefully we get to see.
Isn't it season 4?
Season 4,
Right,
sorry.
season 4.
Yeah.
Season 4. Hopefully in season 4 we get more.
week.
Hopefully we get more of what we saw in the comics.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely it's gone a different direction from the comics.
Yeah, it's definitely gone a
But I
different
think it might, you know, come back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hopefully
give
it
us that
does.
Battle Beast spinoff.
Yeah.
But there's
I
not
see.
just Battle Beast spinoffs. There's other ones too.
Battle Beast is awesome.
So long as we don't get more of Alan, I'm good.
Why do you hate Alan?
I love Ellen.
I don't like
Ellen's
Seth Rogen.
great.
Oh,
That
all
was
right.
good.
I mean,
Just
Seth
based off Rogen.
Rogen's been behind a lot of good productions with, you know, his
Don't get me
production.
wrong, he has, but Seth Rogen. Well, it's Seth Rogen. I can only take so much of him.
Well, I
Yeah.
like him as Alan. I
that
think
was
it fits.
Yeah.
No.
He actually does not annoy me as much as Alan.
Yeah. Alan is probably one of his better roles out of everything he's done, which is weird, but yeah.
Not wrong.
Okay, you know that's fair.
Bad
That's fair.
techniques.
That's fair.
I do like when Alan comes into this first fight after getting the new body and everything this season, and when he gets punched, he's like, "Huh, that didn't hurt as much this time." Huh, okay,
Wait, Tyler. I think you're getting ahead.
That's
Isn't
season
that-
2.
Was it the end of season 2?
Yeah,
Okay.
'cause I just finished. I haven't started
Okay.
season 3 yet.
Okay,
Yeah, that
I
was the
wasn't
end
sure.
of
I was
season
like,
two.
ooh, I
right.
thought that was beginning of season 3, but no. If you got it, you got it.
Yeah.
Right,
it's-
yeah.
I haven't started season 3 yet.
I didn't say the fact. I didn't say the fact. Well, you got it, and I get us a means to an end, but I didn't like the fact that in season 1 the Guardians of the Globe had to go.
Well, you know,
Well,
I ain't like that.
it was a shock moment.
You know, going back, because I went back and started rereading the comics again because it's been a long time since I read it. I think it is an interesting way to do the show. It's drastically different because, right, in the comics, they don't die right away.
No.
No, they don't.
It takes a while before it happens, and then because you're kind of in that fantasy, that mystery of like not knowing the Omni-Man is going to go apeshit. But the show, episode 1, Omni-Man murders them all. And now it's more of everyone figuring out why that happened and trying to put the pieces together. So it's a totally different way to do the show, but I think it still works. It's just an interesting it's a totally different way to do it. And I don't know what made them decide to do it that way, but it's a definitely different way to approach it.
So it's not a mystery of who did it, it's a mystery of why he did it.
Yeah. And I think
A Columbo
I mean,
type thing.
Yeah.
we already see that whole thing play out. Like I like the fact that they gave us that different question because it keeps the audience on their toes. Because if you're doing it exactly as a true version of the comics, that anybody who's read ahead can be like, oh, I know exactly how this is going to go, blah 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 blah. But the fact that they're doing something different keeps people wanting to tune in because they want to see just how different it is.
Right.
Well,
Yeah, it's a great mix of being a good adaptation, but at the same time doing its own thing here and there.
I will say that they're doing a good job of that, but there are risks when you do that. Looking at another Robert Kirkman production, Walking Dead, that comic went way differently. The show and the comic just split. And I know the show, people loved it because it still kept going for a long time. There's still spinoffs going right now, I think, right? Probably, I think.
Yeah, I think there's like 2 spinoffs still.
Yeah.
I didn't finish it.
Me either.
I didn't watch it.
Well, the problem is
that shit bored me.
when season 1 first came out, I was like 30 or 40 issues into the comic at that point. So I was like, oh man, I'm so excited. Can't wait to see some things happen. And then like a lot of things didn't happen. And so it kind of, I don't want to say it put a bad taste in my mouth, but it made it like, okay, all these really cool things that I was really looking forward to. Like in the comics, the governor was way crazier than he ever was in the show. In the comics, we got the winter zombies. We got to see snow and zombies in the ice. Like, that was cool. We never got that in the show. And so there's just a couple elements that I wish we would have seen in the show. And so sometimes when you change things like that, they could go a different direction. And again, that's another Robert Kirkman story that could have, depending on how people react to it.
Well, another part of that too was the way the fans got behind Daryl's character.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't supposed to last as long as
yeah.
Yeah, he was supposed to like die in season 1. But at that point, the fans were already, Daryl dies, we revolt. So.
Yep.
Well, and that was interesting too, because I think by about, I'm trying to remember, I want to say about season 2-ish, I think was when the writers figured out that like we 100% can't do it the same way as the comics, because in the comics, everybody's a red shirt. Anyone could die at any moment. But the problem is there was, like you said, Daryl and a few other characters that were so well beloved that they're like, oh, we can't kill them. We can't. And so it kind of got to a point where you knew like, oh, well, that nothing's going to happen to that character, at least for the time being.
Plot armor.
Now,
well, it's not just plot armor. I mean, Norman Reedus has that whole hobo body thing going for him.
Redneck chic.
Damn. The thing that got me, the thing with the Viltrumites though, and again, I love action. I'm always been a pew guy, but some of those deaths.
You action? What? No, never.
But some of those deaths were just like, damn.
Yeah, they did get a little gratuitous with the violence.
Yeah. He turned old girl neck 360.
I mean,
he's having fun.
Yeah, he's just having fun. I mean, but that's also though. I think that's also designed by the show to kind of really hit home
what the Viltrumites can do.
Yeah, exactly. Because this guy was like their savior.
Yeah.
He was like the good guy. He was the Superman of it all. And here's these folks with other superhuman powers that, like, he's just like, ping, and they're done.
In the comics, I think the comics were pretty grotesque too at times too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, between Watchmen kind of set the bar with that kind of stuff. Although Watchmen wasn't nearly as gratuitous, but you look at Watchmen, you look at Wanted, which was not assassins; it was supervillains.
Right.
Wanted was incredibly graphic.
You're saying Watchmen wasn't?
Well, I'm saying Watchmen was, but it wasn't as gratuitous as stuff that we've got now.
Okay, I agree with that. Okay.
Like Alan Moore killed people, and it was brutal, but
I'm like, what's it? Mr. Manhattan just like pointed fingers and people blew up everywhere and chunks.
It wasn't the gore fest that we have seen with Invincible.
That's fair. Invincible is definitely more bloody versus the I get that. Where I think Invincible tries to be bloody for, I don't want to say shock factor, but for like that emotional feeling. Where I think Watchmen does it more in an artistic way.
Right. And I mean Watchmen the comic, not Watchmen the film.
Oh yeah, I have it on my shelf. I could go get it. I'm like,
I think some of the difference too, though, is the difference between streaming versus cable television, or what is being put out in. Now, streaming is put out in front of the mass audiences.
Do people still have cable?
There, you'd be surprised. There are.
Actually, I do. I work in marketing. I do.
That's true. Yeah. But I think with streaming, they understand that your audience is looking for that.
Skillet.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's the
Turn on
same.
Power Man.
Good
It's
job.
the same kind of concept with The Boys, right? There is no way you could have put The Boys on any cable network or
Fact.
gotten that into a movie
Mhm.
because
Right.
the ratings people would have been like,
Now hold
And-
here up.
I
Put it
can
on
see it on
Spike.
HBO.
When Spike was still around.
I think even
No, even Spike TV would have had its limits.
Spike and FX would have still had their limits, yeah. And I mean,
it wouldn't be the same. You're right, but I think they could put some stuff there.
well, and like with HBO and Showtime,
Yeah.
you know, let's be really honest. Even though they have more adult content, it's more like the concept of it's not porn, it's HBO. They even don't really go into the gratuitous violence. They'll go into the sex and nudity, but not as much the gratuitous violence
not
because of the shock
watch-
factor.
Did you not watch Pedro Pascal getting his head smushed into spaghetti?
I mean,
Yeah,
I've seen
but-
worse.
But that wasn't happening every day versus they were
Yeah.
fucking every day.
Yeah.
This is true. This is
Yeah.
true.
Jensen Ackles. Jensen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they were really happy in The Boys for that. The what was the superhero orgy called again?
Oh. What is that called?
See, thank you for bringing that up because I've been blocking it out for the last couple of years.
I'm gonna look it up now.
So,
Yeah, look it up, Tyler. Yes.
so anyone looking forward to season 4? I am.
I am.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
want to see what happens next.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
gotta see what happens. I gotta see what happens.
As far as the superhero shows that Amazon has been putting out,
Hero gasm.
anyway. As far as the superhero shows that Prime has been putting out, the only one that I've really stuck with has been Invincible. Like I got bored with The Boys, and I haven't even started Gen V.
Not just a straw.
You didn't go.
Gen V
You
is
go
really,
rings.
really good.
You didn't go rings
I
of power.
heard. I got bored with The Boys. It's
So Gen V might be a little bit more your pace because you're a story guy. You like action, but you also like the story and the lore.
Gen V is more story. Yeah.
It is a lot more story because The Boys, in a lot of ways, because the comics had covered them for so long, they see them as established characters, so they didn't go into as much of the backstory.
Yeah.
But Gen V is very, very much story driven.
well, that wasn't even the issue for me. It was just a lot of the stuff that they were throwing in there for shock factor, shock value was just it was becoming a little bit too much, and I was done with it.
I get it. You didn't like the man climbing up the other man's penis and blowing up. I get it. Sometimes things happen.
I was gonna say the woman that
Pause.
Or the
or the man with the super
It's
penis
choked out.
wraps around
Right.
people like
Pause.
gets choked out.
Tyler.
Pause, Tyler. Pause.
Oh my god,
My gosh.
there's such a thing
Lord.
as going too far.
Hentai ain't got
talking
nothing.
about the show. Oh my gosh! If we were talking about The Boys, we'd be talking about this already. I mean, we talking about.
Bubble said things happen. All right, so
As Kat said earlier, it's not porn. It's HBO.
yeah.
Okay, come on.
I mean, tentacles happen. Like,
yeah.
is blended.
Hail Cthulhu.
Sailor Moon would know also. All right.
And you just said Sailor Moon, and you didn't even bring up the post I sent earlier about today. I'm sure Janae was all happy about the Sailor Moon post I sent her.
I saw the post though. I did see the
celebrating
post.
the anniversary. That's dope.
Yes, I did see the post. Yes, I did. But you know what though?
Tell us.
Janae, I'll ask you on this. Has she sort of kind of lost her luster in today's anime?
Is what?
Oh,
Has Sailor Moon kind of lost her luster in today's anime?
There hasn't been anything.
I
Haven't been anything new lately.
think like the OG probably because well, except for like One Piece has a gajillion episodes.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't.
But
I don't even know that.
The pacing of the old one is what it is. And like back in the day that was fine, but like if they brought the pacing and all that here because it wasn't like story, kind of a thing.
Right.
I don't think it would survive because like now anime is more like story, and then there's like 12 to 13 episodes per season, except for One Piece, which has a gajillion seasons for season or gajillion episodes for season 1.
Oh yeah.
But like the stories wise, I don't think it would hit as much. So
they pretty much. I haven't read any of the manga stuff, so but like, there's not any. Are there any like big side stories that they had with the characters that have never made it to anime form, or no?
The manga was pretty much like, if anyone's ever watched Sailor Moon Crystal, it's more focused on how the manga was, because the manga.
I watched the first 2 or 3 episodes of Crystal.
Yeah, the manga is just like 13 or 14 books. I'd have to double check on that because I have the original print. Well, the original English prints with the wrong names and stuff.
Wait, you think Sailor Moon was only 14 novels?
I believe so. Let me double check. Hold on.
Is it really that short?
Yeah, it's not. And then there's like Sailor V, and that's only like 3 volumes.
Oh dang! I thought there would be like 20 or 30. You know.
No.
To piggyback while Janae's doing that, to piggyback off what Tyler was talking about, the Sailor Moon TV series premiered on this day in 1992, one of the most influential animes of the 1990s.
Oh, I was right.
What?
14 volumes total, 12 covers for the main storyline, 2 separates for the volume for the short stories.
Are the creators still alive?
Yeah, she's still alive. She's actually married to the guy who does Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah.
That's right. I think you shared that to me. I think. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So they helped each other out a lot too.
They should. I think Sailor Moon clearly has a foothold in like the anime community, in the sense that people grew up on it and love it, and it's there. Mm-hmm. But if you're wanting to bring in new people, maybe they need to have some new stories. Maybe she should write some new manga.
Yeah, because she has the code name Sailor V, and the thing is, originally it was supposed to be codenamed Sailor V, but Sailor Moon got more popular and became the anime instead of Sailor V. So as far as I don't know, she's written actually anything else, kind of a thing. So.
Yeah, it'd be great if she wrote some, because that would be a new way to be able to get. That's an IP that I think is very underserved.
He says,
and I don't want to say like that it should become like all the other IPs where everything gets milked till it's nothing.
Right.
But like
Disney.
Yeah. Well, there's more than just Disney, Activision, all of them.
Yep.
But
there's also PQ.
It's underserved.
So there are some others, but I've just never heard of them. I don't know if they've ever come over. So, but like her popular one is Sailor Moon.
Who doesn't? There you go.
Don't lie.
I didn't. I disagree. I said it. Yeah, who doesn't? Off topic. What do you mean off topic? What the hell? Everything's a topic. Kat, you're muted.
So here's the situation. It's not that we're late to the party on season 2 for Invincible. It's a matter of, we know that the new season is coming up, so we kind of want to recap and refresh for all the fans out there that maybe started watching it to begin with. Yes. We've gone over all of that, and of course, just because of the fact that we talked about Invincible doesn't mean that we do not have other topics to cover. That's why we're called the Geek Gauntlet.
Yes, we have other topics to talk about.
Boom, yeah. Drop the mic. Not really, because it's expensive.
Don't do that.
Wait, Will, you can drop a mic because you got lots of them.
You got like 200 of them, bro.
Just grab one in the corner.
You gotta grab a spare mic. Don't drop your mic.
And not the
like cheap.
I dropped this mic on my desk for a second, but this mic is almost indestructible. It's nice and heavy with a nice heavy stand.
So you might say it's invincible.
Yes, it's invincible.
You should have said the Invincible. You gotta get ready to say it and then have it pop up.
Yeah. Oh man. Sailor Moon for After Dark Cat.
Before
oh my goodness!
Right now.
I did like the final version of that in that last episode where the guy's like jogging and running, and Invincible lands behind him. He's on that street, and the guy's just like, I can't wait to be. And then it pops up. And he's like, trying to out of breath. And then that's
I was getting tired of episodes like that where it just kept on going boom every time they said the word.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and move forward. So I am watching this. I ordered cheddar popcorn. Okay.
Oh, look at that, Garrett!
Where's
You got some
mine?
popcorn.
Where's my cheddar popcorn? I love cheddar popcorn.
Me too.
Cat demands cheddar popcorn, so you have to obey.
You better, Cat.
Oh, there's a challenge.
Ooh. Pat, popcorn, and Cat. All right, let's go ahead and move forward with the list. Shaw, what's next on the list, my friend?
Yes, sir. All right. So first off, let's give a nice congratulations to Tom Holland and Zendaya. Currently, they have already gotten married now, so congratulations to them.
Finally.
I guess my invite for the thing was on the mail, I guess.
Apparently, nobody knew. These got released by Zendaya's stylist recently. So yeah, so that happened.
Until the next one when we introduce, Gwen Stacy or something, and then we're all fucked up.
Right. All right, so for Pokemon fans, we got some releases for the new Pokemon Winds and Pokemon Waves. Issue number 1, 2, and 3. Give a little introduction here. We got the starters.
Oh, it's Angry Bird and Happy Floof and Bored Lizard.
Oh, I said moist lizard.
I just
Not wrong.
Someone made the meme of that lizard going lizard.
Janae, no, this is raspberry.
Throw it away.
They got Pikachu looking like a uncle and an aunt.
Oh, I was thinking like Hawaii 5-0 right here.
Look at him, and they look like an uncle and an aunt on a cruise. Look at him.
I'm seeing Hawaii 5-0.
Like I feel like they Pikachu at the buffet.
Why Pikachu dressed like Boss Hog?
I think issue number 2.
He's going after the Dukes brothers. That's why.
He looked like Boss Hog. Here we go.
I do like how it's like, it's gonna come out in 2027. I'm like, that's a long ways away.
That's a blessing because it gives you a whole year to get a Switch too.
Look at that dirt.
It gives you 1 year to get a Switch 2.
Yeah, 2.5 or 3 will come out by then.
I knew I shouldn't have gotten a Switch 1.
I haven't gotten a new Nintendo since my Game Boy Advance in 2001 Japanese edition.
Oh.
Because I bought it in Japan before it was released here.
That's Boss Hog Pikachu.
Seriously, they look like the little a-holes who guard the shrimp.
I just noticed like the cool little necklace thing on his tail.
I was gonna say that.
I was like, what is that? I'm like, oh.
Well, and girl Pikachu has a little bow on her tail.
Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah.
And like she's got like a little heart curve on the top of the tail. It's weird.
Do you know where this region is based on yet?
Hawaii?
No.
Because that was Aloha.
Yeah.
Panama.
Oh shoot!
Hawaii part 2.
I just saw it. Crud. I think it's like Thailand or something.
Bali.
That makes sense. Those would make sense. Yeah. All right, moving on. We got some more Paramount news. Paramount Plus is planning to merge with HBO Max.
No.
So both streaming services will be one soon.
Southeast Asia region.
HBO's gonna suck.
Wait, what's gonna happen? What now?
HBO's gonna suck.
Paramount
Tyler,
Plus and HBO Max are gonna merge. Like both streaming services are gonna merge.
Yeah, this is not gonna be pretty.
I don't know if I like that.
I hate the Paramount platform. It sucks.
Well, it wasn't good to begin with, and yeah,
it's going to bleed over and to make HBO even worse.
Well, no, there's always hope. All right, so we got some. Next up, we got some potential Star Wars casting. Issue number 14. I want to know what y'all think about this one because I think it's interesting.
This is something that's been talked about. It's been mentioned on War of the Stars at least once or twice in the last couple of years. I mean, I'm not mad by this. I mean, Anya Taylor-Joy is a really good actress, and I mean,
she has striking features. It works.
Like, yeah, I mean, she looks spot on. Although, I don't know. I would like. It feels like it's almost a typecasting if this is going to be true.
Why would it be typecasting?
Because the last time she played a bald character, was in
Mad Max?
Furiosa
Yeah.
story.
Yeah, but that'd be these characters would be so they're not anything.
But they're not necessarily polar opposites either.
Yeah.
There's
a lot of similarity, a lot of trauma, a lot of betrayal, a lot of having to survive, and there's in fact both characters are have experienced being slaves at some point. So
I said that to Janae earlier too. She's got some reefer going on there.
All right, next up.
I thought that was a ficus.
All right, next up, we got our first look at the God of War series, issue number 4, 5, and 6.
Hey, isn't that the kid from the newest Home Alone movie?
How many Home Alones are
there? He looks mischievous and important to be a Dennis the Menace.
So I don't like that Kratos. I don't
It
like
looks
how
really bad cosplay.
Yeah.
But also, this picture might not be. I mean, was this an official released photo or?
I think so. Yeah. So I'm not 100%.
Okay. Well, no,
I'm gonna guess that they may possibly touch up that shading in post.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Probably. It looks like they might need to do a little bit to him. Yeah.
So I was talking about how they were going to make this to my boyfriend, and he's like, "Well, why didn't it just continue after God of War Ragnarok?
Right?
Like I'm going into like Egypt or something else different instead of doing the whole recast of like, they're
trying to draw in the fans, and they're trying to build up a new fan bases at the same time.
I've never been a fan of Kratos though.
At the beginning,
I like Kratos though.
I've never been a fan of Kratos though. Something about him just seemed Walmart God.
Walmart God? I don't even know what that means.
It just seemed like he's a Walmart God. I mean,
what is a Walmart God?
He's gotten a lot. If you go back and look at his past story, a lot of battles he won, he got help.
I mean, are you trying to say he's like Temu Thor?
Yeah, like Temu Thor. Yeah.
I mean, hey, if you're going off of that, but you love Pokemon, and Ash sucks.
I agree.
Ash wins all his battles because of bullshit.
He got plenty of plot armor. Plenty.
Yeah, I'm like, but you love Pokemon. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna give you this because I'm gonna give you this badge because you put up a good effort. Man, shut up.
You defeated Team Rocket and saved my Pokemon. Here's the badge.
Here's the gym badge.
You used your Squirtle to put out the fire. Here you
Here's
go.
The badge. Here you go. Man,
and yet nobody convicts him of a felony like Michael Vick.
Right. That's a good point, Gary. That's a good point.
All right.
Oh man.
Next up, the Lanterns trailer dropped a couple days ago. Anybody see it? And what are your thoughts?
I did.
I watched what you posted.
I did. Let everyone else go before I go.
I'm 50-50.
Yeah.
I'm 50-50.
Yeah, part of me wants to defend it from the Snyder pros, but on the other hand, there are issues.
Yeah.
See,
hold on. Whoa. I don't mean to interrupt y'all. But Janae's got some food. She got a big old plate of food. I saw it.
I got seconds on taquitos.
Look at that. Look at that. I know, right?
Where did those come from? All of a sudden, you just like moved a plate. Like, did they just appear out of nowhere?
Them to me.
She's a witch.
She's a witch.
Wait a minute. Garrett, you've seen enough Isekai.
Oh, it's gone.
You've seen enough Isekai. She just like punched up on the little invisible screen and it came from another world.
Janae's a charm.
He has anime powers. He does have.
Janae's a charm woman. The power of 3 has set us free. Doggone it.
I am so.
This is my second plate.
Oh damn.
So what you're saying is you can bring me some. I'm only probably 30 minute drive. Come on, let's just bring me some over.
Man, I don't want taquitos. I should have gone.
You're welcome. Walmart didn't have the hot pockets I want, so I got taquitos.
So you got
I got Taco Cabana taquitos yesterday. No, flautas yesterday.
You got the second best thing.
I have Costco taquitos in my freezer right now.
There you go. But
you don't need my taquitos.
But yours already cooked.
And that's hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. But this is a 10 out of 10 baddie. I agree.
Yeah, you guys want to keep going before I talk about lanterns?
Buddy.
I like the trailer. It looks good. I don't necessarily like all the unnecessary F-bombs throughout the trailer.
Man, you're clutching them pearls.
No, it's not even that. It's just like
live at a Walmart plate.
Green Lantern is my second favorite DC character, who isn't Batgirl, Wonder Woman, or Supergirl, or Power Girl.
Okay, I don't know if I understood where you're going with that.
4 people, but he's your second best character.
I don't know where you're going with that.
Between the lines there, Will. Anyway, so like Green Lantern has always been this character as snarky and as irreverent as he can be.
First of all, which Green Lantern is that?
Which Green Lantern?
Yeah, which one?
Is it Hal Jordan?
Hal Jordan.
Okay.
We already know Shaw loves Guy, so
nobody loves.
Honestly, I am more comfortable with the Kyle.
Yeah, because
I
Guy's
want
a
to read
jackass.
Kyle's so bad. I have not read Kyle's stuff. I need to.
Anyway,
Guy's like a jackass. He's a jackass.
Okay. Well,
anyway, with Hal Jordan, like he, like as snarky and as irreverent as he can be, there's always something hopeful. He wasn't this broken, despondent, very, not like what we are getting from the trailer. And I'm hoping that he snaps out of it. I do like the fact that they're treating it as kind of like a training day scenario. That's always been kind of a key theme within the Lantern mythos.
Right.
I mean, if you go back to what was it, the animated film First Flight with Christopher Maloney and Victor Garber voicing Hal Jordan and Sinestro respectively, like it played out like Training Day, where Sinestro is kind of like the Denzel Washington character from that film, and it was really well done. And the fact that they've got, I always looked at Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan as being contemporaries. So the fact that Hal is older than Jon Stewart and they're going in this different direction where he's training Jon, I kind of like that. But at the same time, like with everything that Hal has experienced as a Lantern, the fact that he's a little nonchalant about the way he describes some of the other non-human Lanterns, it's a little disrespectful.
I agree with you on that point. That was one of the big ones that stood out to me, was when he's like, they're aliens. I was like, yeah, and like that's not
compared to them, you're the alien.
Yeah.
Where's the squirrel?
It is purely the concept of what is normal for the spider is chaos for the fly.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, humans are alien to, Indigo Tribe and all these other Lantern types that are out there.
We already talked about Invincible at the top of the show, bro.
Yep.
We did. But my only issue, don't bring it, and Tyler, you can kind of read into this. Remember the girl who got the ring and she aged herself up?
Which girl?
The little girl that got the ring, she aged herself up to be older. Hal Jordan fell for her.
Regia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that.
Well, that's an old story. They're not bringing that.
Don't bring that. I don't want to see that.
That's something DC wants people to forget exists.
They bring that in. I'm done. I ain't watching it. That's disgusting.
I would say that there are.
Wow.
Like I just need to know which ones you have, so I know which ones I'm missing. This can be negotiated.
We can make this happen. Depends what Funkos you got.
Do we have like Endless Ned Stark Funko Pop? We have?
We can make this happen.
I feel like the trailer is a double-sided sword because there are elements that are really fucking cool that they took a direction with, like the idea of making a very grounded story, making it a like True Detectives where we can get kind of gritty because we haven't really had that in for the most part in the current DC universe stuff. And being able to see that dynamic as that like buddy cop duo, I think that's really cool. However, the other side of that coin is Green Lantern. What makes Green Lantern cool is all the fucking cosmic space shit. And we're not gonna. It doesn't look like that's gonna be a real part of the show at all.
To be fair, what we see is probably just the first episode, because their clothes do not change in the teaser trailer.
Correct.
That's probably just first episode.
But the show, all the showrunners have described it as a True Detective style show.
Yeah.
I point that they're staying in a small town. That doesn't mean we're not going to see something. I just don't necessarily think. Again, like I said, double-sided sword. The idea of being grounded makes it really cool, makes it feel real. Being able to go gritty, great. The duo makes a cool dynamic. I was actually having this conversation at the comic shop because Hal, I think, would actually do well on a buddy cop duo. John, no. And I think that could be an interesting dynamic because John's not going to want to do a buddy cop situation. And we kind of almost see that in the show, right? The trailer. Right. He seems very like, move out of the way, old man. Like,
I know you're reluctant to retire, but come on.
Yeah. I will be interested to see how they play it into the entire mythos of this new world, because he makes a reference that there is no other Earth Lantern, even though we know the guy is there.
So Lanterns might be a prequel.
Say it again.
So Lanterns might be a prequel to Superman.
Oh, I was just thinking the joke I would just make.
Because we know that superhumans have existed in this universe for 30 years.
Yep.
Before the movie Superman. Yep. So that might be what's going to happen.
The joke I would have just made it, and I would play into it, would be that like all the Lanterns don't like Guy anyway, so they would just be like, we don't really talk about Guy. I mean,
the fans barely like Guy.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we love that actor. Okay,
we love Nathan Fillion. Guy Gardner, on the other hand,
nah.
I have a comic that's how to lose Guy Gardner in 10 days.
We need to enact that.
I have that one. Yeah,
it's a fun one.
We need to enact that.
And considering Guy doesn't become a Green Lantern until after John, actually wait, is it after John or Kyle?
Oh, it was after John.
I thought it was after
Kyle.
John.
Yes, he's
after John.
He's before Kyle.
Yeah, I thought it was after John. Yeah.
But the only other thing I'll say real quick with it is this is definitely not the direction I'm not mad. This is just not the direction I thought when they first announced that they were going to do the Lantern show. Because I was curious, I was like, okay, well, there's a lot of cool lanterns. How are they going to do it, right? The original pitch that I had read online, which I guess must have got scrapped and they changed it for this, which that happens, right? There's always different storylines and things change. Was that they were going to have a storyline where each episode was going to be a different lantern, like a storyline. And like, I was like, oh my gosh, you could have episode 1, Alan Scott. Yeah, you go to Hal, then we go to John, then we go to Guy, go to Kyle, we get Jessica Cruz in there. We do Far Spectre, which is all these other really cool characters, and ultimately it can tie into some like ongoing story. Like maybe if we're solving a murder or solving some kind of case, something that maybe happened to Alan Scott way back here, a thread that goes through the timeline that happens later. I think that could have been a really cool concept and a way to bring in all the lanterns without having to let's be honest, right? We're not going to have a Jessica Cruz movie anytime soon, on the big screen. We're not going to have because of Ryan Reynolds' film, I don't think we're going to have a big Green Lantern film for a little while. So but
like we've said, I think DC does better on the small screen, in my opinion.
Oh, sure.
So let's really let them dig this story out, and something like the Lantern Corps I mean, I'm just going to put this in the words of RuPaul. They try and put that on the big screen, and I'm just going to have to look at DC and be like, don't fuck it up.
Right.
You know,
The rings look cool.
Right.
Yeah. And I think going small screen with this is going to be a little bit better because it can be a little bit more like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was.
Right.
Sure.
You can really get into some of these because everyone knows who the Green Lantern is, even people who don't follow the comics that closely. But they don't necessarily know that much about all of the other Lantern Corps because it's just Green Lantern.
Bro, we already talked about Invincible.
We will be talking about season 3 next week, guy.
Yes, we'll talk about season 3 next week.
We'll start with season 3 next week.
Yes, sir, for sure.
Season 3.
No, I think it could be good. I'm not trying to be negative about it. I'm going to be excited to see it because Jon Stewart is one of my favorite characters in comics.
I didn't like the fact you saw him fly without the aura, but I'm not going to say anything because it's a trailer.
I do like the cast,
and I've seen it in the comics that they fly without the aura, so I'm not gonna trip.
What was I gonna say? Well, the only thing I didn't entirely love, but I'll roll with in the trailer was that when he's going through the closet and we see like a lantern suit hanging out.
Oh yeah,
I was like,
bruh,
okay, like,
bro,
okay.
Doreen created the suit, the main suit.
Well, we've already seen, like, Guy's already has his made for his organization.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know. Like I said, I will be hopeful. I'll be excited to see it. I don't know what we're gonna get. What was the release date on that again?
Shaw, what was the release date?
The release date. Give me 1 second. I apologize.
Yes,
on
sir.
the 18th.
The 18th?
Yeah, the 18th.
May 18th or
this March 18th.
Oh, March.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Oh, it's coming out this month.
Yeah, 2 weeks from now.
So same day.
I didn't know that soon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We got some extra stuff to watch. Okay.
I didn't know. I didn't know it was that soon.
This month is a big month. We got One Piece coming out next week.
Agreed.
Invincible the week after that, and then Daredevil the week after that.
Damn, that's kind of my gaming time, but that's all right. I got this.
And Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was underrated. I agree.
Agreed. The joke I will make though, Garrett, I wanted to make it because Garrett said it, but he's not here. But when he was saying that how, what did he say? What did he say about how basically like, I'm trying to remember his exact words, but basically how he worded it made it sound like I wanted to be like, how becomes Parallax Guy? Like, how does have a dark side? Like how does, I think he was upset that how has this like, oh, I'm an old seasoned vet and I, that kind of, I'm like, well, how does become Parallax Guy? He does become a big bad.
Yeah.
Parallax
there was that recent
Parallax being more psychotic than.
Sorry, say again, Jay?
There was that recent. Oh, go ahead.
In the comics, the one section of comics that I read was when he became Parallax. He'd seemed more psychotic than like just a regular villain. Like, I'm just gonna kill everybody, kind of a thing.
Well, you know why he became Parallax, right?
It's been forever since I read that section.
It's kind of great. It's kind of it's one of the few not few, but it's one of the really cool situations where like I understand why he went bad because his town was gonna die. Everyone in the city that he protects was gonna die. And when he reached out for the Lantern Corps for help, they were like,
they said,
nah.
No.
Yeah, and then they all died. Like, all died. Everybody cared about died.
Yeah. All right, let's move on. So what we get next, my friend?
Yes, sir. Okay. Coming on. What's next up? Mr. Tyler, you wanted to talk about Monarch.
Yeah, new season started.
Go ahead.
We're 2 episodes in. I don't know if did you guys watch the season 1 Monarch when it was out or no? Or
I don't have Apple.
I know of it.
Okay. Monarch to me has been a very sleeper show in the sense of like it's really fucking good. Like I didn't expect it to be. Because when the season 1 first came out, I thought like, okay, we're gonna see Godzilla one time and then the rest will be nothing. No, Godzilla is in every other episode. And there's a lot of cool stuff they do in it, and everything looks cool too. This second season sets up things in. I think this season 2 is just going to go
later, bro. I'll see you next week.
It's really cool. There's a lot of they introduce some new kaijus. They introduce a lot of new stories and new characters without disrupting the already canon stuff that the MonsterVerse is currently doing. Mm-hmm. So I think that's really neat. And then I love the idea of that they have Kurt Russell in it, and then when they go back, they show the past him. They have his son playing younger him.
Yep.
I think that's really cool. So, Monarch, it's great. It looks really cool. If you like some good monster stuff, and if you like Godzilla stuff, it's very, very good.
We lose Will?
He said he'd be right back.
Oh, okay.
So, anybody else watching Monarch or no?
No.
I think he went to go watch Monarch so he can come back.
Yeah, he's like, hold up.
He liked when I had his face so badly, so he's like, oh man, that sounds really good. I gotta do it.
Right. All right. So next up, I wanted to wait for Garrett to come back, but this is the only one I could talk about that doesn't have a picture related to it. So listen up, everybody. So if you are a fan of Firefly, over the last couple of weeks, Nathan Fillion has been posting up these clips of him going up to doors and running into actors from Fireflies. First it was Marina Baccarin, then it was Jenna Torres, yada yada, up into the most recent one, which was what's his name?
Shiny.
Adam Baldwin. There's been an announcement that there will be something coming on the 15th. An announcement of something. Is not going to be a podcast. It's not going to be a reunion type thing. It's going to be something different. So, yeah, we have that to look forward to on the 15th. What are your thoughts?
Take my love, take my land, take me where you cannot stand.
I don't care.
I'm still free. You can't take the sky from me.
Damn brown coat.
Do you know how you clean? Do you know how they clean reaver blades?
Go ahead, do it.
They run them through the wash.
This is why we can't have nice things, Kat. Why would you hurt me like that?
I don't know what we're gonna get. I really don't. I think it could be cool. I mean, I already the podcast or not podcast, but like they've already said they are doing a podcast. Now that might not be the announcement they're making, but
that's not. They already said that. It's not about a podcast.
No, I know, but like you see that the TikTok channel is them talking about them actually doing also a podcast.
Yeah, so, they clarify that it's not going to be a podcast.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
Well, yeah, but they could be messing with us. I wouldn't put it past them to mess with us. Like,
yeah.
You said how many episodes are out?
Of Monarch?
Mm-hmm.
Season 2, there's 2 episodes out right now.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, I don't. It could be cool. A lot of those actors are pretty big.
And mind you, I don't think it's going to be a sequel series or anything. Like, a lot of them have their own shows right now.
It'd be interesting if they didn't do a Firefly. They just did a new sci-fi show.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of them are busy with their own shows.
Yeah. Oh, what if they did a reboot to Firefly? Oh, Kat, you're muted.
I mean, Alan Tudyk always has 2 or 3 projects going on because he does a lot of voice acting still.
Well, Disney has him busy.
Well, he's also
that too. Yeah.
If they try to bring back canon.
Well, but they could if they brought him back in flashbacks.
It would be weird though because he'd be older.
They have the technology for that.
Yeah, have you not watched any of the Star Wars movies? The AI con.
Well, also, Fallout did pretty good with making
so
really good there.
Here's the thing: when it comes to Firefly, there's been a lot of media that has come out in the last, at least the last 10 years. Dark Horse did a run of graphic novels that are actually really good. There's been a series of novels that I've been listening to on audiobook. In fact, one of the last ones I listened to specifically dealt with part of Shepherd Book's backstory and his history prior to becoming a shepherd. And it was really interesting because it kind of piggybacks on some of the stuff that was seen in one of the Dark Horse graphic novels, and which I've got all 4 of those as well. And so the storytelling is still really good. There's still, I think there's still a market for it, because otherwise the books and the graphic novels wouldn't be out. But it would be interesting to see how they do it, because.
Sorry, go ahead. I was
gonna say, because at this point, like, all the books and the graphic novels take place at some point in the timeline between the start of the show and the events of the film Serenity.
Right. See, here's my thing. Y'all laughed at me, and shot, which is fine. I'm a big boy.
I didn't laugh at you.
Y'all laughed at me.
I didn't laugh at you. I was just very upset and wanted to learn how to say something.
I'm a big boy. I can take it. But I
just looked at it. Oh, this is nice. Okay, scroll through.
But I've never seen Firefly, and the only thing I know about Serenity is Joy Wheeler's sister. I've never seen or heard of either one of these.
Okay, Will, so you have Hulu.
Yes.
Do yourself a favor. Go on there, watch the entire season. It will only take you a day.
Well, I mean, that's a long day, though.
We're watching Firefly or Serenity?
Yes.
Both.
Yeah, Serenity's a movie.
Yeah. You watch Serenity after.
Yeah, because Serenity's a movie.
Okay. I'll check it out.
I like how you have homework.
What if they did a reboot? They reboot the show with all new cast, but those actors all come in and play cameos in the first episode.
I know Nathan Fillion is the rookie.
Why do you want me to try and commit acts of violence?
I'm not saying I'm agreeing with this, but
that would cause me to turn my feelings into felonies.
I just don't want to.
I would help her.
They're all old. I'm trying not to be.
That would depend on the cast that
20,
they get for
30
that.
years older.
What is your point?
My point is, where do we go from here with the like? Where do we go?
A giant.
There's a lot of places you can go.
There's directions I don't want them to go. Do not introduce their kids.
No. I'm not talking about that.
Do not do any of like handing the torch to the next generation. No,
I'm not
Bring
talking
in the
about that
villains. Talk about like get really into like Nesca and a lot of these really like gnarly,
Nesca's dead though.
Oh, that's right. Nesca is dead.
Yeah, but I don't know any of these people.
But the alliance is still very much in play.
I ain't got no clue who these people are.
Don't worry about the demon from Supernatural's in it. We can have him.
We'll see on the 15th what happens. Okay.
I know Nathan Fillion from The Rookie. I know him.
Yeah. All right.
He's really good in The Rookie, though. He's really good in The Rookie. I love The Rookie.
Yeah.
All right. So moving on.
I will say this: we did get a little bit of a Firefly reboot in 2007 when Nathan Fillion, Adam Baldwin, and Alan Tudyk were in Halo 3. They voiced Marines. And then all 3 of those guys came back and were ODSTs in Halo 3 ODST.
All right.
Baldwin's so nuts. I wonder what he's
Didn't they like not know that they were all in it together or something like that?
He's a nut job.
Nut job.
He's
all right. Moving on. All right. So on pictures 7 and 8, we got some casting for the One Piece live action. I believe, like, first we have Brooke.
So he's playing Prince?
Dude, that is a
or
man
is that post-Pepsi Michael Jackson?
I'm just saying, you can't be mad at Prince, Garrett, because that is a guy who will walk in and steal your man in heels, a ruffled shirt, and more makeup than your girl's got.
I mean, kind of. You're not wrong.
He is a symbol. Hey.
That's kind of what the character is, yeah. I mean, he's a musician that looks like a big thing of bones. So, yeah. Makes stupid jokes.
Why does he look like Oompa Loompa?
It's probably
wow. That's some bad spray tan. That is some really bad spray tan.
You're not wrong.
That also could just be really bad lighting.
I say it's probably really bad lighting. Because look at the tent color.
Yeah,
it's very yellow, so it's probably gonna flash.
It probably got a tobacco filter on it.
Yeah, tobacco.
It's
tobacco filter is an actual kind of lens filter that you use for lighting.
Okay.
It's like a grunge filter. So like when you look at like metal albums, like, and you've got this whole like them out in the forest and it's black and white, but it looks kind of grainy. Yeah, like that's a grunge filter.
Or like if you watch either the Sicario movies or if you watch I can't remember which one it was, but like if it has a very like a bright orangish color, that's a tobacco filter.
I think it's like on the Godfather. I think the first or second one, they had like a grunge filter.
All right. With that said, Miss Janae, you got any anime news for us?
I do. Let me get my list.
Good, okay.
Just gonna crunchy that roll.
Mm-hmm.
You'd like to pay for that, wouldn't you?
She's gonna Funimation it.
She should do it like the Dragon Ball channels that do on YouTube. Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to our anime news, guys. I love you.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be more like this time on the Geek Gauntlet. The anime news is
last time on Geek Gauntlet.
Yes.
In a world
Hey guys.
where anime is awesome.
So back in the early 2000s,
That makes me so old.
right? Early 2000s,
Back in the day.
Back in
late 90s, there was a manga that came out.
Late
that was
90s,
called,
damn.
That was called Red River. That was its run from 95 to 2002. And
go this anime.
It's called Red River, and it's kind of an isekai. This girl just got into college, and she got thrown into basically an ancient Egyptian timeline and stuff.
That sounds kind of cool.
She has to deal with that and trying to get back to her own timeline.
I saw Stargate.
They just announced that there's going to be an anime adaptation about that. So I'm excited.
That's kind of cool.
So it feels kind of like almost like an ancient Egyptian version of Inuyasha.
Oh, I love Inuyasha back in the day.
No, because she can't. It's not like when Kagome can go into the well and go back and forth. This, she actually like can't go back to her time without trying to figure out, because she's been cursed.
He said life, not exactly the same.
Yeah. So I'm excited for that to come out. Like it's supposedly supposed to come out in the summer of this year. So I'm excited. I used to. I have not finished the manga because I didn't personally own the manga. One of my friends did, but we would read manga before school in the band break room area. So.
Kagome is a Sailor Mars clone.
Right.
Did you just turn manga into a verb?
No.
Manga is what you do.
And then Sesame Street.
Sesame Street anime? Oh, there we go.
Big Bird.
I know.
Bird?
Sesame Street. Elmo dressed up as Luffy. And then the live action actor that played Luffy was in it, and they were teaching kids different Japanese words. And so that is streaming right now on YouTube and their Facebook page. That's pretty cool.
Why do I feel like that's going to make somebody mad? Because people are mad about everything these days.
Facts.
How dare they teach my kids learning things?
And then there is a manga called Bless that's going to be adapted into an anime, but that's not going to be until 2029, and that's about a characters that want to become models, and then also a character that wants to become a makeup artist. So we'll see what happens with that. The animation style looks pretty cool. So
cool.
Yeah.
Sounds like a better story than The Devil Wears Prada Part 2.
I haven't seen the first movie, so
what? It's a good movie. Oh God, Janae.
I don't know why we act surprised.
Every time.
We're like, oh my God,
Girl, I haven't seen either of them either. I've read the book.
Yay!
I didn't even see the movie.
Dog pile on cat.
We know better.
Pile on cat now. Yes. Take the focus off me. Dog pile on cat.
Girl, there's a lineup to dog pile on me, okay?
I know. The whole chat's just gonna go boo boo boo. I want to.
She's like, do you think I just dress up this way for nothing?
All right, and so over in Japan, Mobile Suit Gundam Char's counterattack anime film is going to be doing a 3-day limited revival screening from the 13th till the 15th of this year. The original was released on March 10th in 1988. I wish that they would also do it over here because that'd be cool because we like Gundam. So
we do. Mm-hmm. Yes, we do.
And then
except the romance parts. They can keep that. You can keep all that.
Would you be okay with it if there was more giant boob action that was bouncing around with the mechs? Would that be okay?
Hey, listen.
Okay, hold on.
Listen,
some romance is fine.
There's nothing wrong with boob action.
You get that the boob physics on a mech, like
that's in G Gundam where there's some
yeah.
Will's at least watching 2/3 of the mech a totally different way. There's more than meets the eye.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Samurai Pizza Cats is set to go on to Netflix sometime this year. And this kind of sprinkles into Diamond's video game news if she doesn't have it on her list. But Samurai Cats Blast from the Past should be coming onto PC soon to coincide with the anime coming onto Netflix. So it's not going to be like...
Yes, Lord, you said it perfect.
So
yes, Lord, you said it perfect. Boy, hey, listen.
Beach volleyball edition.
Yes, that's right.
Imagine they remade that.
They need to remake it. Remake that thing.
The only game I played remotely like that was when I played Senran Kagura.
Remake that thing. Let Myrtle Beach be a location.
But that is all the anime news I have.
That's all? What about they dropped that new just a few days ago? Didn't they drop that new? I don't know. It's not a trailer, but the that scene for Devil May Cry season 2. They dropped that a few days ago.
Oh, yes, they did. I thought I talked about that. I talked about season 2 was released and all that months ago, so I didn't think about saying, "Hey, watch that."
I watched that clip this morning. I was so happy.
When does it go? When does that premiere?
May.
Yes, should be sometime in May, I think.
Was it May 12th or May? Let me see. May 12th. Yep.
Is that?
Yeah.
So he's one of my favorite voice actors. So
he's great. I have his autograph.
He's a Power Rangers.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I have his autograph on his Funko Pop.
All right, let's move on.
All right. Yeah, let's move on. Diamond, do you have any video game news for us?
Mm-hmm. So Nintendo is planning on suing the U.S. government and demands their refunds plus interest.
That is so ironic.
Like,
and you know what? And you know what? Nintendo can win.
They could.
They could win.
More than likely, they'll probably do a settlement.
Probably so. So. But if Nintendo wanted to drag that out, they could.
I just wish they would
they need a Power World that just
other things.
Oblivion.
Damn, Tyler.
Run America into the ground like they did with Power World.
United States, now owned by Nintendo.
No, but
oh my God, that'd be so great.
You know what? I would rather have the United States owned by Nintendo than by China.
Tyler, did you see they're actually selling Power World plushies?
Sure, but now I'm stuck on this Nintendo States now. Okay, I'm ready for Pikachu.
The United States and Nintendo.
I'm
yes.
Well, come to Charmander Elementary. Okay, I'm here for this shit.
They just released a new game.
Why do I have a feeling that Charmander Elementary is going to have a big issue with pyromaniacs?
That's why you put it in the middle of Alaska,
or a big wooded area.
What?
Or a big wooded area.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a place where it's all covered with snow, so it might be hard to light things on fire.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to light things on fire in the snow.
I mean, you can light anything on fire. It's try hard enough.
Gasoline.
Go ahead, Donna. Finish up.
And after a rocky 6 years, Sony cancels future single-player PC game releases. starting with the Wolverine game.
Did they cancel the Wolverine game?
No, they're canceling the PC ports for the Wolverine game. Like any upcoming.
I was like, they just announced more stuff with Wolverine, and they're gonna cancel it. I was like, that.
Oh,
That's
for
a
a
damn
second there, I was
shame.
about to get real pissed for a second. All right.
That's a damn shame they did that though, because now you got to go get a console.
You're surprised by this?
That's a damn shame.
Are we? Yeah.
Have you met Sony?
Oh yeah, I'm not saying I'm surprised by it. It's just a shame.
Company?
It's just a shame that you actually have to go get a console now, PC player.
And then
Yeah, PlayStation's like we just made Xbox our bitch and gave us Halo, so we're definitely not gonna give you something for the like. Yeah, you're getting our fucking console.
Right.
It's for the greater good.
Okay.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, whatever.
Nintendo, can you just go out and destroy Sony already? Can you do that? Just buy Sony. Buy
They
Sony.
already destroyed Sega.
Buy Sony.
Oh, they destroyed Sega big time.
Nintendo, all are one.
Help us, Nintendo. You're our only hope.
Go ahead, Don.
Nintendo One Kenobi.
And then the next generation of Xbox consoles, Project Helix, announced.
Talking about Xbox being a bitch and Xbox.
Next news. Good segue, Tyler.
Good segue, Tyler.
Where's our rim shot there, Will? Like,
oh, my bad. There you go.
What sucks is I'm like an hour and a half away from their headquarters. So I'm sure they're like, we're coming for you.
It's like, it says not you. No, it's not me.
Redmond's like, coming for you. Missile lock.
And then,
bruh.
I like that one.
And then Highguard's final farewell tour patch gives everyone a new warden and skill tree to play around with until the very end, and the game's supposed to end next Thursday, or the servers are supposed to be closed out next Thursday.
Okay. Bye, game that I never played.
Yep.
And then Sony's Blue Point pitched Bloodborne remake before closure, and it was denied by FromSoft.
Damn. I wonder why.
Just stop it.
Stop.
Some help.
Nothing.
And then I recently saw a comment of someone saying that GTA 6 should cost $800. I'm like, no, please, no.
Let's also not give Madden any ideas, because that sounds like some EA bullshit right there.
Right.
Good word. They ain't gonna be
how much do you want to charge for it?
They ain't gonna be down but
$800 for GTA.
If they did that, though, you need to make sure that they can never charge you for a single goddamn thing ever again.
Yep.
No more Shark Cards, nothing. No GTA Plus, anything.
Nothing.
Everything that stacks on top of that one.
Everything that they're going to release for the next 15 years until Grand Theft Auto whatever, all paid for.
Yep. Did you guys see the new head of Xbox sending its consoles to Xbox PC? So rumors has it just like the ROG.
For Project Helix.
They really that's the only option they really have to go at this point, because really at this point, with the advancement in the way technology is going with consoles, they're one step shy of just being a gaming computer. Like, and the Xbox has always, in a lot of ways, been that way. That it's really just it's a gaming PC without a monitor and a keyboard.
Yeah,
pretty much.
What sucks is I think Microsoft, in my opinion, Microsoft 10 years ago was ahead of the game. In the idea that they invested into this streaming library where they could start doing, Game Pass, and it's solid. Game Pass is solid. It's a solid product. Product. McDonald's, if you're out there, the product. But
are we gonna do our own burger war now?
Maybe we might need to. This is my lunch. No, I think though, I honestly don't know what Xbox did. It's one of those things where Microsoft always seems to be ahead of the game with everything they put out, and then they somehow crash it, and I don't understand why. Like, take Skype. They owned Skype. How did Skype not become the biggest motherfucking thing during the pandemic?
Because
Microsoft
here's
Teams.
why. Because the
But
platform
took over too.
Yeah.
Because you have to look at who was funding Zoom and who was funding Skype.
Mhm.
Yeah, but like Skype was so powerful that like it was a verb. You had a verb. I'll Skype you later. Like, like
So it's FaceTime, and FaceTime had a better compatibility.
FaceTime still is a thing. It's still there. People still use FaceTime on. If you have Apple products, people use FaceTime all the time.
Yeah,
But like Skype, it's non-existent. I don't know.
Because it wasn't as solid of a system as people make it out to be.
No, but it was still a pretty solid thing though. Like, from 10 years ago, it was. So I don't know. Yeah,
Well,
I don't know.
I think that also gets into like technology. I remember the days when like you could buy a computer and 30 days later it was obsolete.
Right.
But so I think with some of that, like you said, yeah, Xbox was so far ahead of the curve. But then the problem is even
Everybody else caught up.
Yeah, everyone caught up, and literally technology is just at a plateau right now. It's gonna get better eventually. But right now they're still trying to like create that newest, best, biggest, and best next thing.
Yet I still have my full dive system. What the hell?
I mean, I still don't have Rosie the Robot Maid, but you know, you win
We ain't
some,
got
you
our
lose
runner
some.
yet. We ain't got our runner from Reach yet.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for my my hover conversion for my Prius.
yeah.
I'm waiting
All
for
right,
that.
Diamond. What else you got, Diamond?
Whoa.
Oh, that's all I have for video game news.
All right, cool. Thank you very much, both of you tonight. Thank you very much for everything you got. All right. Tyler, you got anything or no?
Say that again. I heard my name, Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler, do you got anything for comic news or no?
Oh,
Actually, wait. Before you go into anything, I got comic book news myself that I want to go into first.
okay.
Ben 10 is returning in comic book form. Issue number 9 and 10. Let's see what you think about this, because
Who's putting it out again?
I believe I have no idea who's by, but here are the
giving me
redesigns
Dark
of some of the
Horse?
aliens.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm getting almost like Dark Horse vibes, or maybe
Yeah.
Valiant.
Yeah.
It could be Boom Studios.
Oh yeah, boom. Would be
Yeah,
another
Boom
solid
would.
one.
Yeah.
They do a lot of cartoon anime adaptations.
Yeah, I like how Exhilarate has almost like a xenomorph type design in that sketch. That's cool.
All right, Tyler, what you got?
I guess the only things I will bring up I know coming up. Obviously I've mentioned in the past that the Boom Studios Power Rangers Prime is coming to an end. It'll be next month with issue 16, but they have already announced there's going to be three new Power Ranger comics that will be coming out over the next year. They haven't really given exact dates for all three yet. But it's kind of odd. It seems like they're going back and retelling some of this stuff, but like differently. Like I guess I think it's not going to be connected whatsoever to the Mighty Morphins that we've had already from them.
Yeah,
But
it's from what I saw there, the comics were showing Billy starting a new team. There's a slightly different. It was the classic comic or the classic suit, but the diamond pattern was done a little bit differently. Where
That's
one
one
of the central diamond, and then you had two up here, which is actually a design that I started playing with when I was sketching out my own characters or my own doodles of them. But it'll be interesting to see how it goes. The art looks great. I like it.
Right.
It'll be interesting to see how it plays out.
I'll be interested to see what the story is. So we got those coming out, and then you saw my picture earlier. We were talking about Absolute Green Arrow. That they finally put a release date, May 20th. That'll be a 6-issue comic. However, I will say that Martian Manhunter was supposed to be a 6-issue run, and people loved it so much that they brought it back. So all I can say is let's hope that Green Arrow is so good that we just have to make sure that it keeps going.
Yes.
Who's writing on that one?
I have not looked that far ahead, so that's on me.
All right, cool.
Fair enough.
Anything else? That's it?
Well, I mean, for news-wise, other than I was at Emerald City just a few days ago, and so I got to see a bunch of comic writers. So that was really cool, and very fun to always meet different types of illustrators and writers and stuff.
All right, cool. All right, so the Percy Jackson series is going to have some new casting. Issue number 12. The one that's most important is the first one.
Yes.
One playing Hera. What are your thoughts?
Well, at least they've cast an actress who can kick Zeus's ass in case he starts philandering again.
Oh yeah, facts. Facts.
And Jennifer Beals, I like her.
Mm-hmm. All right, moving on. Issue number 13. With HBO Max losing a lot of Cartoon Network shows, TV
All those left a long time ago.
Yeah, but now TV got all of them.
Yeah, but they're still they're picking from a specific era, I think, because there's still a lot of ones that are not being like
A lot of these are like early to mid 2000s.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2015, like that era.
The art style for Dexter's Laboratory looks like the newer version, not the older one.
Yeah, you're right about that. It look like
And some of it may have to do with rights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean that's
cool too,
really maybe part of it is I know Cartoon Networks and their rights and the way that they contract shows is insanely complicated.
And they love to screw over their creators.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Yep, they're like, hey, do you want to come create a show? And I will put it into Oblivion when I'm done.
That's pretty much a regular show.
I'm still upset about trying to get my hands on season 3 and season 4 of Infinity Train because they technically never released those on physical. I'm sure I could find a bootleg if I really wanted, but
yeah.
What the heck is Infinity Train?
I will tell you later, Janae. It is the most amazing thing you'll ever see in your entire lifetime.
Okay.
I was really upset.
On your mind.
It's a show that I thought was going to be dumb, and then I watched it, and I can't stop talking about it. I love it so much. It's so good. And the best part about it is each season's like 10 episodes long, and each episode is only about like 15 minutes long. So you can blow through an entire series fast.
Mm.
They have some anime like that. It's like little mini series.
All right. So, anyone who's a fan of The Mummy, turns out that with the next one that's coming out, the third movie that came out is going to be non-canon.
The Rock's
So
like, no!
No, not The Rock. No,
Not The
Jet
Rock.
Li.
The one with Jet Li.
Yeah, one with Jet Li.
Yeah, but I mean, isn't like everything? Well, no, technically, the third one was
Jet Li.
Oh, you're talking about the third
Scorpion
Mummy?
King was a
right?
prequel.
The third Mummy with Jet Li. Yeah.
Okay, I was counting just in the general the stuff. So my third movie was the Scorpion King.
Second one, Scorpion King.
No,
you mean the
second
Scorpion King movie? Oh.
Yeah. Third movie was Scorpion
No
King.
one cares about those movies.
That's why I was saying.
Facts.
There's like what 3 sequels no one cares about.
I think Scorpion King actually has like
there are a
5
total
or
of
6.
4. There are a total of 4 Scorpion King movies. The first one is the only good one.
This is a good one.
Well, I mean, good comparatively.
Compared to the other
No.
3, it was
Compared to what? Like
Yeah, Kelly Hu in it. So
root canal?
it's perfect just for Kelly Hu. So.
Never had a root canal, so I don't know how bad that is.
I haven't either, but I'm assuming it's bad.
Yeah.
I mean, if they use enough Novocaine, you're fine.
Yeah. All right, so last thing I got, picture number 15. Here's something for y'all to consider. Which of these animes has the best episode 1?
It says there's 5 Scorpion Kings.
I hate to sound like Janae, but I've never seen any of these.
Any? Oh,
You've never seen Dragon Ball?
No.
You never seen Yu Yu Hakusho?
I know which one Will's not going to want to
Gesundheit,
do.
Will.
That's
Gesundheit.
Back on Titan.
You damn right.
Attack on
You
Titan is-
damn right.
those 2 or 3 episodes are terrible.
It's
Honestly, I would say Naruto.
that has the best.
Yeah.
Okay,
One?
there is 2 on here I don't know.
I've never seen Naruto, so I can't judge.
So who's the one below Naruto? What's that one?
Bleach.
Bleach.
Okay, and the one below that one. What's that one?
Hunter.
Oh, Hunter x Hunter was good. I take that back.
And what's the one
Okay.
at the
Man,
very
Hunter x
bottom on
Hunter.
the left side?
That's
One Punch
Attack
Man.
on Titan.
Attack on Titan, yeah.
I'll say Yu
And what's the
Hakusho.
one with what's the one?
I
What's
love
the
Yu Yu
one,
Hakusho,
third
though.
one down on the right above
What-
One Punch Man?
Guy in the green uniform.
That's Yu Yu Hakusho.
It's Yu Yu Hakusho. Mhm.
Gesundheit. What's his name called?
Yeah. And then the one below him was One Punch Man.
One Piece.
You mean One Punch Man?
One Punch Man. Yeah. Yeah.
You don't get to post those unless you've actually seen the anime, sir.
That video was so
One
funny.
Punch Man. Yeah.
Janae's like, you know what, sir? Here's the
Yeah.
cake, and you're not coming.
That's
You-
so true.
Okay.
But I
You know
agree
what?
with
You know
David.
the. You know
I
what? The
think
one.
Hakusho is the one of the best.
The one I'm not. The one that I'm shot that's not up here. Food Wars. Oh, yeah.
Food Wars
Oh,
is
yeah.
a solid first episode. It's insane.
It's pretty solid, yeah.
I
was
shot
pretty
Food
good.
Wars one up there. I go see in front.
Yeah, I was like, none of those that listed there I thought had solid first episodes. But then again,
So they had solid 2s.
Sure.
I mean, in Bleach, it was like first solid 100.
Oh my god.
I didn't watch
Takes
Bleach.
a while.
I didn't watch Bleach. That's one of the ones I didn't watch.
Yeah.
Ah.
So it's got really slow. It kind of has some slower pacing.
Mhm.
So the general rule with Bleach is you have to give it the first 100 episodes before you decide if you're not into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it takes
For
a while
the-
before it
not
gets.
the first,
Like
not the
my
first,
Academia.
not the
get
first
through season one
5,
to like the rest.
not the first
Yeah.
5, not the first 10,
Mm-hmm.
not the first 15,
Mm-hmm.
the first 100.
Yeah, you got to
it
be
takes a while
thoroughly
for the-
invested in that shit.
The
Then
first 100.
what is it for One Piece then? Is it the first 600 episodes? I mean,
After the time skip. That's basically it. After the time
Yeah.
skip, everything else.
I think
Yeah.
I think they
Yeah.
said it's after the first. Yeah, I think it is 100. As they. So yeah,
your guess is because I've never seen it, so I wouldn't know.
like I said, as far as the episodes that establish the character, the world, and everything like that, Naruto does do that with that first episode.
Yeah, but Naruto sucks.
Oh, it doesn't?
I watched the
I like
first 3
the
episodes.
I like the
and
manga.
But
I just
Baruto,
like
but
the-
Baruto is worse.
I didn't watch it.
Naruto's bad, but Naruto's great.
I just
You're-
think Naruto
Literally
is
the-
an annoying little
literally
bitch.
Literally
Damn.
the best of the big three.
Is
I
what?
watched the first 3 or 4 episodes, and it was
The, what,
just,
the best of the big what?
The
Best
best
of the big three.
big three.
No,
Yes.
No.
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 Yeah. One Piece takes 100 episodes to get into. What's the other one again? Bleach.
Bleach and
Totally.
Naruto and
Yeah.
One Piece are the big three.
Yeah.
those are the big 3.
Cause the other,
Totally.
yeah, because the
As
other
for a
two,
series.
it takes like 100 episodes to get into. While with Naruto, you get into it pretty quickly.
Mm.
I would say like halfway through to the beginning of like the tuning exams, that's where it gets crazy.
I do have one little joke to make.
I
about Dragon Ball, and
I would argue that the Haku arc is pretty good.
I was gonna say I have a joke about Dragon Ball and Naruto, and it's that I love. Obviously, I've been made fun of. I love Sword Art Online, but what's funny is I get all the time people will tell me, "Oh, that's so mainstream," and usually the person who says that's wearing like a Naruto bandana or a Dragon Ball shirt, and I'm just like, "Oh, is it? Is Sword Art?" Go fuck yourself.
Damn.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
Oh my goodness. All right. Shaw, do you have anything else, my friend?
No, sir. That is it, good sir.
All right. Let's go around the room. See what we got going on today with everybody here on the panel. Kat, I'm coming to you. What we got going on with Feast of Fandoms this week?
Well, if you are here watching us on the Feast of Fandoms Network, we have got something for you almost every day of the week, depending upon what your particular fandom is. On Sundays, every other Sunday, we have a new Battlestar Galactica podcast where, yours truly is, not going to be a Janae, and this is my first watch through of Battlestar Galactica, however.
Which one?
We're on season 1.
I mean, which Battlestar Galactica? The original or the remake?
No,
The original or remake?
Well, the reboot.
Oh,
where they picked up at the end of the timeline.
Okay.
Yeah, the 2003 version.
Okay.
Yeah. On Mondays, for all you MCU fans out there, we've got MCU Mondays where they are covering everything, whether it's movies, TV shows. That's your one-stop shop for everything with the Marvel Universe. Tuesdays, we've got our Trek Tuesdays with CLL podcast. Sometimes we'll get some gaming news up on those days as well. Wednesday, we start to kind of roll into our Star Wars back-to-back with War of the Stars on Wednesdays, which Garrett can tell you a little bit more about, and Cantina Happy Hour on Thursdays. Fridays, we do have a couple different shows that show up throughout the month. We have Snackame, which is our anime-themed show with Janae and Garrett. We also have a new... it's more of a shorts content called Courts and Confusion, where Jonathan reviews women's romantasy and gives his feedback from the perspective of a man. And then, of course, on Saturdays, you can come back here and catch all of our smiling faces here at the Geek Gauntlet. So make sure that you go ahead and like and subscribe and hit that notification bell down below. That way you don't ever miss a single notification anytime one of our shows goes live.
I know you said Kat had you at Marvel, but Kat just had me at I'm Kat. But
oh.
So you say the last show is romance from a man's point of view.
Right.
It's
So it's romantasy. So reading books like Court of Thorn and Roses, for example.
Oh, you have to
Very
read.
popular
You got to read a book first.
Yeah, you got to read a book.
You just lost Will on that one.
Sir, there
read a
is
book first. Okay.
there is some.
You gotta read?
I thought we just giving overall thoughts. Okay.
No.
You gotta read a book first. All right, cool.
Yeah, Jonathan sits down and he
Cool.
reads through the whole book and he
Get your
gives
boy a
his
picture
thoughts
book.
on
I'm
that.
good. Get your boy a picture book. I'm good.
I mean, I get
Yeah, boy.
there you go,
Yeah,
Will.
boy. That'll work.
I got you a book.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, I guess you could do it on audiobook if that's easier. But
can
yeah,
review that.
there is a certain level of literacy involved in Courts and
Tyler,
Confusion.
Tyler, put that book back up. Put that book back up. Yeah, boy. We can review that for sure. Let's
That
go.
was like me not when.
I mean, it is a romance comic. I mean,
Hey,
you
listen.
can review it.
Listen. From my mind, I could make that thing get hit from my mind.
It is an adult erotic comic.
Yeah, boy. We made that
Okay,
thing
how
work.
erotic can it be if it doesn't have the silver foil cover?
Listen. We don't need a silver foil cover.
I don't know if we get in trouble for things that might get shown on this thing. I'm looking at things right now.
It
Yeah,
might be a little bit
boy.
scotch
Let's
guarding there,
go.
Will.
I
We'll
don't
make
know
that thing
what we're
work.
allowed to do.
We'll make that thing work. Look, y'all keep telling me the FCC ain't got nothing to do with the internet, so we'll be all right. We'll make it work. Yeah, boy. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, there you go. But on the real, you gotta read something, so I can't put myself out there. Tyler, what you got coming up this week?
Oh
Apparently
gosh.
that graphic novel.
What? What'd you say?
So apparently that graphic novel.
I read it already.
Well, I think
Yeah,
Garrett's gonna ask
boy.
you to borrow it here in a minute. So
Oh,
it's all
yeah.
good.
Ship it to your boy.
Red is a tomato.
Ship it to your boy.
I'm sure he wanted to borrow that right there.
Ship it to you. Ship it to your boy. Yeah.
No, that's not my type.
No.
You like magic? What?
Yeah, you don't like magic? The coolest? What
She's
the hell?
cool. She's cool.
I'm gonna be, after Comic-Con, I have a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be writing some articles. I got to meet some really amazing people out there. Got to do some interviews with people. I actually am in the process of connecting with Dark Horse Comics to try to set up something. It's in the early stages.
Friend.
What?
Tell them you have an author friend.
I'll say whatever I can to get them that first meeting, but I know I chatted with them at the con and they gave me their email, so hopefully we will make something happen. As well as there's a card shop or a specialized card game, The World of Kylia, out of Portland. So I'm gonna connect with them as well. So a lot of interviews lined up and a lot of articles to come. So if you guys want to check out my blog page, which is Vampire Rage at WordPress.com. But there's plenty of stuff to get written on page. I should have started today, but after a day of walking around at Emerald, I'm still sore.
All right. Garrett, what you got going on?
Well, today I had my my monthly live stream on my YouTube channel, GKJ Publishing. And I did a couple of different things. It gave some updates on some projects I've been working on, including a new book that I'm actually in the process of finishing up the first round of edits on, which is a very different genre from what I'm used to writing. Most of what I write is fantasy sci-fi. This is YA teen drama. So very, very different, but it's very nostalgic because it's all set during the time that I would have been a senior in high school, set here in my hometown. But I also did a giveaway, this wonderful box set copy of my books, The Archives of a Synchran, books 1 through 5. I announced the winner this afternoon, and I reached out. I was able to connect with the winner. Her name was Ashley, and so I'm going to be getting that in the mail and sent out to her here probably in the next few days.
Cool.
Congratulations, Ashley.
Congrats to you.
Yeah.
Congrats to you, Ashley. Congratulations.
She's gonna have some fun time with that.
I hope so.
Oh, yeah. All right, Janae, what you got going on this week?
Well, I bought some more Pokemon figures, and I'm going to start sitting down and making little Pokemon terrariums or / decor. And I'm hoping to find things so I can actually record the process and stuff so that I can post it. So
Cool. That'd be cool.
And when she says start sitting down, she's actually been standing the whole time, guys. You don't realize that she's just is short for the camera, but she's been standing the whole time.
Diamond, what you got going on this week?
That explains the camera angles.
It's like Deadpool's baby feet when it's set up that way. That's what it is.
I can't unsee that now.
I'm already feeling short. My daughter's only 7 inches shorter than me now, so.
Oh man, she gonna catch up
This
to
is
you.
from drinking coffee.
She doesn't drink coffee.
Let's go back to your pot leaf plant in the back. I mean, what? No.
But it's not.
It's called Purple Sticky Punch, Tyler.
Well, actually, in Yakima, it's probably Yakka Crack a Punch. So,
Diamond, what
You
you got
haven't
going on this
you don't
week?
get the reference.
yeah.
So I'm gonna be streaming the Walking Dead Telltale series along with Dragon's Dogma 2.
That's what's up. Okay. And can you explain to us what time your stream starts?
So my streams normally start like right after I get off work, so around like 6 o'clock, maybe 7.
Central
What days?
time?
Usually on like Wednesdays, not Wednesdays, but like on Wednesdays it's just like at noon,
Okay.
and Saturdays is after 6.
Okay.
Mhm.
And finally, let's wrap up with Shaw. Shaw, what you got going on this week?
So yes, sir. All right. So next week we will return with the Geek Gauntlet. We will talk about season 3 of Invincible in preparation for season 4. We will also be starting our discussions of season 2 of One Piece, going 1 episode per week. So episode 1 next week, and so on and so forth. And yeah,
week.
That's it.
All right. Just want to say real quick, thank you to Elite Sports and Entertainment Network for having us in their house this week. We do appreciate you guys as always. Thank you to Feast of Fandoms for having us here. Don't forget, check out the Mayano PD 200W microphone. XLR, we got you. USB, we got you. Wireless, we got you. Definitely check this microphone out, Mayano.com. And if there's nothing else, thank you for being with us this week. We do appreciate you guys, and we'll see you again next week. Everyone have a great week. Have a safe week, and take care.